So I've had people ask about my consoles, about my collection. So let's give them one hidden gem from each one of those consoles. Let's do it. Slight disclaimer, we've got Mega Drive Mini, and over this way, we've got NES Mini, but otherwise, let's crack on with it. Atari 2600, pole position. Very common, yes, but also very underrated. Get it cheap, be a day one purchase for the Atari, perfect. NES, Final Fight. Very well known again, but let's face it, when you think of the NES, you think of fighting games. Final Fight isn't your first go-to. A little pricey sometimes, if you get the right place, Final Fight no doubt. SSX, Cool Borders, 1080, all owe their selves to these. Twisted Edge, cheap alternative, love to see it. A game far ahead of its time on aesthetics. You can't deny this game looks beautiful. And plus, who loves a manual? We all do. Amazing game. Eternal Champions, Mega Drive. For a Saturn game, bet you weren't expecting that, were you? NHL 97. Set the tempo really. You got the hit, you got the full force on the Sega Saturn making you feel every single hit, nudge, bump. Ice looks fantastic. Superb game. Sega Saturn, NHL 97. I really hope you guys didn't sleep on the Dreamcast as much as I did. I only got a Dreamcast last year, man. Headhunter hooked me immediately. Looks superb, storyline's outrageous. Really cheesy character, but hey ho, that's what it's about, right? Headhunter on a Dreamcast. Now this game, this chuffing game, my god. Gradius, any kind of rail shooter. This is the most fun I've had by some distance on a game I've never heard of. Xevious, Xevious, 3D G+, whatever you want to call it. Trust me, this is a go-get for anyone that wants to play rail shooters, have the most wild time ever. Stellar game. Stellar game. Don't think about it, don't question it, just trust me. Okay, before I lose that trust, just bear in mind, this is actually really replayable, really refined. Doesn't deserve the hate it gets. You can take your Burnout, you can take any other one you want to mention. Split Second, so you haven't played it, just trust me, the speed, the adrenaline rush. This was like a Battlefield breaking down map version of racing games, man. Split Second. Okay, look, I'm cheating now, I get it. But when there's these three you need to mention. Most balanced games of their genre, most fair AI, unreal story. Trust me. Okay, I don't know who needs to hear this, but Time Splitters 2, Time Splitters franchise, we need you back desperately, man. This set the tone for a lot of games moving forwards. Does not get the credit it deserves. So there we go. Hopefully there's at least one in there for you. Obviously we've got the PS4, we've got the Xbox, but we don't want to go into those. Any questions, just ask me.